newbies. I'm Angie.
And I'm Luke.
We're Eat, Sleep, RV, Repeat.
And today we're going to resolve our toilet issue.
So as you guys know from our previous video, we were having a little complication with our RV toilet, and we decided that we want to share it with you guys, especially for other newbies like us that might run into the same issue. While Lou was setting up, I decided I needed to use the bathroom. I had to go to the number one, no big deal, but I figured it would be quick and easy, no big deal to use it in here instead of walking to the campground public restroom.
Right.
But lo and behold, it was just sitting in a toilet. It wasn't going down, like in our home bathrooms, right?
Right.
So I obviously called Lou, and
Right. So I was setting up outside. I had just hooked up the water, and she calls me and she says, I just used the toilet, but it's not going down. And for a minute I panicked, like, oh my God, it's not working. No, finally, we found something wrong with the RV. I knew it. So I came in here and I said, well, you know, you have to put water in it and then you have to flush it. And she was like, put water in it, what are you talking about?
right.
And I was like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't work like home, you know, like, and she was like, what? Like, I don't get it. So I came in and I said, look, there's this little lever in the back, and you pull it towards you and it fills the toilet with water. Mm-hmm. And then you go to the front and you press the pedal and it flushes. And I was like, oh, there's no pedal in the front. I wonder, okay. So then I looked on the side and I was like, yeah, there's no foot pedal on the side either to flush this toilet. So then I looked all around the toilet, I looked behind the toilet, I sat on the floor and I was like, is it missing a part? Maybe it's missing a part.
That's what I thought too. I was like, maybe it broke.
Right, right. So like maybe it's broken and it's missing a part. And I was
Right.
like, I have all the manuals because the RV actually came with all the manuals for all the individual systems, for the refrigerator, the microwave, the stove, literally
The radio.
every individual system in here has a manual that came with the RV. So I was like, well, I don't have the manual, so I can't look at it, but of course there's always YouTube. This is easy peasy, you know? So I went and I got my laptop and I plugged in, you know, how to flush your RV toilet. And yeah, a bunch of videos came up. And I looked at a bunch of them, but all of them had the foot pedal.
Yeah,
And mine didn't. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go back in there and check it again. So I went back in there and I was like, is it hiding somewhere? Is it tucked in somewhere?
She's like, can you go and look? So I went, got on the floor, started looking. No, it's like this. Is there maybe like a little rectangular area? Nothing.
I looked on the top of the ceiling. Is there a button like near the exhaust fan? I looked on the wall. I was like, is there a button here? I came outside and I looked on the side of the door by the pantry. I looked on the other side where the bunks are. And I was like, hey, I don't understand, you know, I don't understand how to flush this thing, you know. So I went and I read the model for it, and it said Thetford 31664. And I was like, okay, I'm going to punch that into YouTube and I'll get an answer. No. Same thing.
The pedals.
It was either the front pedal, which is kind of like a U, or like this side-mounted foot pedal. And I was like, it doesn't have that. I don't understand.
It doesn't have a pedal.
I don't understand. It doesn't have a pedal. But for a second, I was thinking, I think I want to go get the camp hose.
Yeah. But she felt embarrassed. But she told me, okay, I'm gonna go get Chris.
Yeah, I thought, like, I think I want to go get the camp hose and like be like, so I'm having this problem. Can't flush my toilet. And then I thought, yeah, that's, I don't know, you know, knock knock. Hey, how are you? How you doing? Can you help me flush my toilet? I don't know.
Can you imagine?
I couldn't figure out, like, you know, an opening line, so I was like, I'm going back to YouTube. So I went back to YouTube, nothing. So then I decided I'm just going to Google this. And I Googled the model of the toilet. And it took me to Walmart. I know. And then I went to Walmart, and of course the Walmart, it's not going to tell you how to flush your toilet. You know?
She's sitting here like, great, they're not telling me how to.
Yeah, they're
just
telling me everything about it, but not how to flush it. Not that they should anyway. But the title of the toilet that they had for sale was what helped me. So it said, I wrote it down.
It's a
really
different
long
name.
So it said Thetford Aqua Magic V RV Toilet Hand Flush Foot Pedal Flush. And when I read hand flush, I was like, oh, wait a second. Hand flush, so you can flush it with your hand, not just a foot pedal. So I went back to YouTube and I punched in that entire title. And after looking for a while, and when I say a while, I probably scrolled down 20 or 30 videos, I found one video that was talking about both of them. It was talking about that same model, hand flush and foot flush, or pedal flush. And I turned it on, and lo and behold, 15 seconds into it, they start talking about the hand flush. And so that's when we thought,
I was like, bling.
so that's when we thought, okay, there has to be other people out there that have had this, might have the experience that we had and couldn't find a video. And so we decided,
Let's put a video out there.
let's put a video explaining to people like us when you don't find a foot
both
pedal.
rushed into the bathroom together with the excitement, like, yay, we're gonna finally flush the toilet.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was ridiculous. We both had to go in.
Yeah. And it was like high-fiving afterwards, we flushed our toilet.
Yeah. We accomplished. I mean, when you think about it, that's the only obstacle we've had.
Yeah.
We understood everything else that was going on in here, and we were able to manage everything else. But when it came to that, I tried the lever. You push it halfway to fill with water, and then all the way forward to flush. Works the same as a foot pedal, halfway to fill, all the way down to flush. But I thought of pushing it back to flush,
Right.
and then pushing it forward to fill. I didn't think I would push it all the way forward, and I was afraid that I would break it. So, and I didn't want to continue filling it, because I pushed it a couple of times, like,
Yeah,
you know.
it already had a lot of water in it from us trying so many times, so we were afraid of pulling it all the way and then for more water to come out and then over flood.
Exactly.
So that was scary. So let's walk into the bathroom and
demonstrate.
show you how to flush our RV toilet.
For those of you that don't have a pedal and are new to flushing your toilet in your RV,
This is how you do a hand
we
flush.
hope this helps. Alright, so this is our toilet, and as you can see down here, there's no foot pedal down here. And here on the side, sometimes I have them on the side, there's nothing in there either. And so this little lever back here, this little gray lever down here.
See it?
Is that better?
Alright.
So the idea is
Open that. Okay, so let me actually get higher so that
halfway.
you can see
And there's the water in the toilet.
it. Right.
And then all the way,
And it goes down.
and it goes down. And that's it. It was that simple. And it took about an hour and a half to figure out.
So there is our first RV toilet experience, and we hope that it helps somebody else avoid what we went through.
Yep, an hour and a half of research and feeling weird about asking the camp host to come and help me flush my toilet.
If you're excited about all of our first experiences in our new to us RV, please give us a big thumbs up. If you appreciate this video, give us a bigger thumbs up.
I know I would have. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe now. Make sure you click on the notification bell so that you can get updated every time a new video goes up. And if you have subscribed, thank you for doing that. Thank you for coming along. And
We appreciate you.
that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye guys. We're Eat, Sleep, RV, Repeat. You're supposed to announce what the next part is, the video. What's happening?
Sorry. Sorry.